Yes, what's good with it, all you filthy sluts? Welcome to episode number 5 of Awkward Silence. We're back in a fucking building. I'm doing the thing where I'm playing the theme song at the end. I don't give a fuck. Shout out to the guys at Kingdom Power Music. Go sub them up. They make excellent fucking theme songs. But anyway, man, did we have a fucking interesting week in the NFL. The Jaguars got a new captain in Scherf in town. The Packers done lost their Adam's apples, and the Bears, not sure what the fuck they did, and then it's a new day, yes it is, in Carolina, and all the other shit going down in the NFL. It's all coming to you live and ahead. We're gonna talk about it all here on Awkward Silence. Now introducing, you got me, the Go to Jags YouTube, jagging off, Master Nikki the Draft Sensei, CP motherfucking Jizzle, and Michael, the Chicago sports talker, and he will defeat you by farting on you. What's good, gentlemen?
What's going on, everybody?
Get over here.
Do I have the most hype intros or what?
Hell yeah.
It's a new day, yes it is.
It is a new day, yes it is. Y'all signed fucking Xavier Woods. It's a new day, yes it is.
They're going to sign Big E next.
You kind of can't do that.
Jenny saw Molly go that way. Now I got no one.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
Oh, sorry. Oh.
What are you watching porn, Michael?
Sound like you're in an office building.
Yeah, like you're watching porn in a padded room.
This is embarrassing.
Treasy, no. Dante Fowler's a piece of shit. I'm sorry to say. Because I have no issue with the Cowboys or you, but
Hey, don't forget, though, in Cleveland, it's time to come on out, you rapist.
Oh, yeah, I guess I better get that. I guess I better get that thing ready.
Get that thing ready.
Did you hear what everybody's doing to troll in Cleveland now?
What?
Apparently, NFL fans started donating to Cleveland's, rape victim charity or whatever.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Because they got...
Come on, the man ain't do it, though.
Yeah, I mean, they're donating to a good cause, at least.
I mean, yeah.
That's
I know
true,
they're doing it. They're doing it to troll Deshaun Watson.
I know.
That's like
I don't
going,
care.
That's kind of going above and beyond the Call of Duty, though.
You know, my philosophy is I don't care why you're doing the right thing, just do the right thing.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. We'll go along. We'll go along with that.
Yeah.
But since we're on that, should we talk about Deshaun first?
Yeah, I think it was a surprise for me. I thought I thought Cleveland were out of the sweepstakes, and I thought it was all but done that he was going to Atlanta. But then I got hit with the notification saying he was going to Cleveland.
Well, see, this is why I say a lot of these fucking reports, you got to take them with a grain of salt, because you see shit like that. You see with shit like this, the man, they said they're out of it, yada yada yada. But as soon as they pissed off Baker Mayfield, they made that shit happen. Because I guarantee you with what happened, once they pissed him off, they fucking hit Deshaun Watson's agent like, all right, we gonna give this motherfucker a raise. We need to get him here.
Yeah, because what was
And
it?
then it happened.
What was it? A day or two after Baker said, "Yeah, I want to trade."
It was the next day.
They were like, "Yeah, we're back in on Deshaun. He's coming to Cleveland." Cleveland is a shock, though. I mean, they got some good pieces there these days, but it's still Cleveland, bro.
I don't give.
They said the same. They said the same thing as soon as they signed Odell Buttercup Jr. Like, oh shit, Browns got the most talented roster. They're gonna win that division. I was like, no, they signed.
They're gonna say it now.
They got Odella a fucking cancer. They're not. That's gonna fuck them in more ways than one, and it did.
I hear they're trying to keep Jarvis Landry now.
But from a talent perspective, Treese, I'm gonna get to that. But from a talent perspective, if Deshaun's right and everything's okay with that, it's gonna make them a good team. I mean, they got him. They done traded for Amari Cooper. I mean, the Browns are looking a lot better than what they did.
True. That is very true.
Yeah.
And as I was saying that, I got a notification about how Cleveland wants Jarvis Landry and Jadeveon Clowney back.
Good luck.
Oh, yeah?
If they could keep Jarvis Landry with Amari Cooper, it would be good for Deshaun Watson.
But I thought they cut him already.
Jarvis is a free agent, but Cleveland wants to re-sign him.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because I swear I thought I heard something like they cut him or they were trying to trade him or whatever the fuck.
I'm pretty sure that Jarvis Landry and Jadeveon Clowney are just their deals were up.
Yeah.
But then they got Deshaun and they're like, well, we kind of need to keep you now.
I read something that they offered Clowney a 2-year deal for like $14 million or something, and then he turned it down or some shit. I don't know.
They've probably been negotiating with Clowney and Jarvis.
Yeah. But like I said, from a talent perspective, and as long as no more issues come back to bite Deshaun Watson, then this should be Cleveland's looking kind of scary. And
that division is tough.
I wouldn't say scary just yet, but like we'll see.
Yeah, I just think that division just got tougher. I mean,
well,
the Steelers are weirdly enough are the weak ones.
I was just getting ready to say, like, I'll say this about that division. You know, the days of the Steelers like having a fucking stranglehold on that motherfucker are over. Because not only you got the Browns, you got
Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase with Cincinnati.
Yeah, and then you got
Lamar with the Ravens.
Lamar is gonna be Lamar with Baltimore. So it's like that fucking division.
It's a tough division right now.
And you know what? Like looking at Trubisky's contract that they just gave him, it looks like they're paying him to be the starter for at least this year.
In Pittsburgh?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, I know that Mike Tomlin is into Malik Willis, so maybe his plans to have Trubisky start for a year and let Willis get used to the NFL.
I would hope that would be the case because I mean Trubisky I think would be a decent bridge quarterback, but like I don't know about him as your long-term starter. Like that's fucking insane.
Who are their receivers now? Because I know Juju went to Kansas City.
Deontay and Claypool. That's it. Because Juju went to Kansas City.
Yeah, I saw that. Now he can do TikToks with Patrick Mahomes' brother or something.
God.
That's why I was upset when I saw that. I was like, God, it's going to be even more obnoxious over there now.
Yeah.
Just let us be happy for the Red Ranger.
Yeah. Speaking of obnoxious, I've seen plenty of obnoxious comparisons with when the Jaguars signed their free agents, which I don't understand it because everybody we got, with maybe the exception of Evan Ingram, is good. I mean, am I crazy for thinking that?
Is $22 million a year good though?
What?
Is Christian Kirk like $22 million a year good?
He's not making. No. See
what?
He's not making $22 million.
What's he making?
He's making 18. That 21 million shit is like if he maxes out, like he's got to like there's incentives that he's got to do, that he's got to reach to get that.
Everybody forgets that about contract.
Which if he makes them, he probably earned it.
I still think that's kind of high for Kirk.
I mean, look. My thing is, it's free agency. It's gonna be high. You're gonna overpay people.
They just really need to help Trevor Lawrence out, man.
Yeah,
if it helps Trevor Lawrence out, then that's
right. That's just how it is. Like if Christian Kirk comes in and balls, it's a good. I have no problem with what we paid. Like people act like that shit's their money, and the way they have it structured, I don't think it's even $10 million on the cap this year from him.
True.
So it's like people don't read the fine print of the goddamn contracts and act like it's their fucking money. So I don't have a problem with it. I like Christian Kirk. I liked him when he was. I wanted the Jags to draft him when he came out.
Yeah.
Like I have no problem whatsoever with that. If the guy fucking balls, then fuck it, it was worth it.
I will admit I don't know a lot about that linebacker we got from you guys.
Oh, the Falcons linebacker we signed?
No, the linebacker we got that was a Jaguar.
Oh, we'll talk about him, but I'll get through mine first. But yeah, every other signing, I mean, that was the only one that was like in some people's minds an absurd amount of money, like the idiot no cap saying. But anyway, what you call it? I mean, Brandon Scherff was a good deal. Who's a fucking beast guard.
Yeah, that was a good signing, I think.
Yeah, we needed somebody like Brandon Scherff because like I said, the key this year is to make Trevor Lawrence look better. I didn't really like letting go of Myles Jack, but we replaced him with the fucking guy that led the league in tackles and has been a monster low key. And then Darius Williams from the Rams, a good slot cornerback, and then Zay Jones, whatever. Evan Ingram. I mean, if he can shed the fucking drops, like maybe he was just dropping shit just to get out of fucking New York because Daniel Jones is his quarterback and he's fucking terrible. Like as soon as he saw he had to play with that motherfucker, he's like, man, fuck this, I can't stay here. So I'm hoping that's the case because he never had problems with drops before. But
I think the quarterback had something to do with it.
I think the quarterback had a lot to do with that because Daniel Jones is fucking terrible.
I don't think Ingram is that bad. He just needs a good quarterback.
Ingram is really speedy, though. Like, you see the potential with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we had, like the guys we have, like, Shenault on our, if they're dangerous if you can get the ball in their hands, but the problem is getting the ball in their hands.
You still have Dan Arnold?
Yes.
So Evan Ingram and Dan Arnold's not a bad tight end room, though.
Yeah, that's a good ASTE combination. Like, and Doug Peterson loves his tight ends, so I'm with. So I'm with, and I look at it like it's a 1-year deal, and if Ingram fucks up, he's gone. So
basically, it's a come in and prove. Can you still be that type of tight end?
Yeah, come here and don't fuck up, and you're good.
I'm sure Doug Peterson loves his tight ends.
He does. Oh
no.
I see what you did there.
So when he was in Philly and they said, so you want Philly, what's he going to say now? You want Jackie?
Duval.
I think that could be misinterpreted.
A bit.
You want Duval?
Yeah, Duval.
Jackie.
You want Duval?
Yeah. But anyway, CPG, like you said earlier, yeah, Damian Wilson, he was solid last year because he played with the Chiefs before, but yeah, he was solid last year for us. So, like, I wouldn't expect, like, all-pro, all-world numbers out of him, but I think you're getting a good linebacker. Like, I like Dame, and I guess I guess on our end, we're going to see what Shaq Quarterman and Dylan Moses has. So I think that's why. Well, I think we were trying to re-sign him, but he chose to go there. So I guess that's what we're going to need to do. But you guys have gotten a good linebacker. Like, I like Damian Wilson.
Yeah, as long as he's just like a solid piece to add to the linebacking core.
Yeah,
is all I cared about.
Especially with you guys, like, I don't see why he wouldn't be.
For sure.
I think we just need a true middle linebacker because Shaq is our best linebacker, and he doesn't play Mike.
Yeah, Dane can probably do that. I love how Pittsburgh cut Joe Schobert already.
Damn.
I mean, I guess we won that trade. He must have sucked there or something.
I think we might actually see the end of Mike Tomlin's never had a losing streak.
I think so.
Never had a losing season streak.
With the way that division looks, I kind of think so too. Yeah, but anyway, CPG, you can finish talking about your signings. How are you feeling about the New Day member you got?
I mean, I've heard all kind of stuff. I've heard we might be putting Jeremy Chin at linebacker or something, and we were trying to get a couple of solid safeties so we could play Chin at linebacker with Shaq and like Wilson and everybody.
I always said that before he was drafted that Jeremy Chin would be a very good sub-package linebacker.
We played him a lot at linebacker his rookie season. He played like strictly safety last season. So we've played him at both spots.
Yeah, I think he's been a pretty good sub-package linebacker from what I can tell.
But even if you put Woods with Chin, I think that's a good safety combo.
For sure.
I like that his name is Chin.
Yeah, I like the moves we made. I honestly was expecting to be disappointed like always. But they actually I think we stole the Ravens center from him. He's only 27, and he started most of the games for the Ravens last season.
Yeah, you guys did grab a couple linemen, didn't you?
Yeah, and we got Corbett from the Rams at guard, which I think we got one or two Rams players. I'm fine with that. They just won the Super Bowl, so that's experience on the line right there.
That guy Corbett. I heard about that. That's where he went. Okay, I was trying to figure out. I remember seeing a tweet about him. I just wasn't. I forgot where the fuck he went.
I think adding him and I can't remember his name off the top of my head. The center from Baltimore. I think that makes our line so much better already.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing because we had one of the worst pass blocking lines in the league last season. So I'm glad that they actually addressed it.
AP, you should have super chatted that so I could read it.
Yeah, guys, don't be afraid to super chat.
Yeah, we broke.
Yeah, speaking of,
I'm just concerned about what we do at quarterback next.
Yeah, that's your biggest thing, man, because y'all cannot be going into this year with Sam Darnold, bro. Like,
I don't know if they're gonna. Trade for a vet.
They're gonna trade for Gardner Minshew, baby, champion of the fucking Elder Gods.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do that. I don't know if we're gonna go for Minshew, Jimmy G, or somebody. I don't know if we're gonna re-sign Cam and draft Pickett or Willis. I don't know what we're doing, man.
Listen to me. He will work in that offense. Let me tell you why. Because his biggest thing is his deep ball, but y'all have a lot of like speedy receivers that can get
Robbie Anderson for sure.
That can get open, like that can get space on short routes. That's perfect because Minshew is fucking deadly accurate. So that would work, and he don't make the stupid ass mistakes like Darnold makes. So
and we added Higgins from the Browns to add to the receivers.
So I think that would work in your offense.
I think that he would fit, and if Christian McCaffrey stays healthy, that helps him out a lot.
Yeah, I want Minshew to get another shot, man. Because Philly's stupid.
We could have a game manager quarterback. If they played well enough, we would still be a competitive team. Because our defense kept us in almost all those games last season.
Yeah, because he'd be better than fucking Sam Darnold. Because I remember back when Gardner Minshew kicked Sam Darnold's ass.
Dude, Sam is just. I think the Jets ruined Sam Darnold's potential.
I honestly don't think he.
It literally just looks like he sees ghosts. Anytime he gets a little bit of pressure in his face, you can see the panic on the field.
The thing is, like, I think I hate scouting the helmet, as they say, but USC has a track record of just putting out some terrible QBs besides Carson Palmer.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't know.
Even
when he was coming out of college, though,
and it's
you know what the scout
not
said?
that. It's just when I watched him at USC, like I honestly saw more out of fucking Matt Leinart than I saw out of him, and being dead ass serious.
That goes with what I was gonna say. If you read the scouting report on him coming out of college, even the scouts were saying he has a turnover problem.
And it's never gotten better. I remember watching the USC versus UCLA game that year that they came out. It was him versus Josh Rosen, and I'm like, these guys are gonna be first-round picks. The fuck?
Yeah,
they both look fucking terrible.
That class didn't look so good. Looking back,
Sam Darnold is an example of.
The only really good
one that class was good, except those two.
Josh Allen.
Darnold's an example.
Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and look, I say what you want about Baker. He's still a decent starting quarterback.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson is
he's not pure and utter ass. Like,
yeah, they were saying, and I remember when they were saying, like, oh, this is the biggest QB draft class in forever. I was like, you're just saying that to hype up the draft.
It's the biggest, but it's the biggest in terms of length, but not in quality.
Exactly.
But I mean,
this is wild.
You did get, but like I said, you did get two potential perennial MVP candidates in Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson out of that draft. So
it's crazy though, because like real fans, like the actual passionate fans, not casual fans. I feel like we have a better sense of how the players are going to turn out than the media does, because they have to hype it up because they want people to watch.
Of course.
Because for example,
because they got to sell the fucking draft for people to watch it.
Personally, I liked Joe Burrow more than Trevor Lawrence at the number 1 pick, even though they were different draft classes. The way they hyped up Trevor Lawrence is the way Joe Burrow was in my head, personally.
Well, the thing is, Joe Burrow was a surprise because, like, no one really thought of him as even a first-round pick before the season that he won the Heisman.
Because he was basically being buried at Ohio State till he transferred, and then he got with that offense and went.
And Tua was.
But I mean, didn't Clemson go from like Deshaun to Trevor Lawrence or something?
Yes.
Trevor was already going into a good situation.
Trevor deserved
some other guy that never turned out to be shit, and then to Trevor.
Yeah, but Trevor was worth his hype, though. I mean, the guy won a fucking national championship.
There was a guy in between the two.
Yeah, I want to say his name was Kelly something. I don't fucking know.
I don't remember his name either.
Yeah, but yeah, like it was Kelly Bryant.
Yeah,
something like that. I don't fucking know, but yeah. But anyway, man. Trevor, I saw his potential. Trevor's gonna be. I mean, especially with the new receivers, Trevor's gonna be fine this year.
You said he looked like a lady before y'all drafted him.
He still looks like a lady, but he's gonna be a fucking beast quarterback.
I would date Trevor Lawrence if he was a female.
Okay.
Awkward silence.
Yeah. Distraction time.
Just for the record, I didn't want that to be taken as I didn't want that to be taken as a diss to Lawrence. I like Lawrence too. I just personally.
Yeah, but
I'm a Burrow guy.
But it's like I said. I mean, idiots will look at his rookie season like, just like, oh, he's gonna be a bust. Like, no, there's
some of the best quarterbacks had shit.
Yeah, there's such a thing as quarterbacks having.
Look at Peyton Manning's rookie year.
Peyton Manning,
28 picks.
Troy Aikman, Josh Allen. There have been plenty of them that had shitty rookie seasons.
Well, Cam did win Rookie of the Year, but he threw 17 picks.
Exactly. So, like, and not to mention, Trevor Lawrence had to overcome the worst head coach of all time, and no receivers other than Marvin Jones.
True.
Speaking
and it fell out even worse when the phenom Dan Arnold got hurt.
Yeah, but don't worry, Evan Ingram will fill that position up.
There's one guy I do regret we traded. It's probably Dan Arnold. He had that reliable tight end feel to him.
Oh, the guy's a fucking monster, dude.
He could have been another Greg Olsen for us.
Yeah, because when I saw that guy play, I was like, holy shit, this guy's got it. Like I don't know why it took him so long to get an opportunity, but it's like I saw him when I saw this guy play, and I saw him play a couple times in person. It's like this motherfucker's got it. Like I love Dan Arnold. I hope we resign him after this year. But anyway,
speaking of seeing something in person.
Yeah, but
I just wanted to say, when I went to the Panthers-Saints game and I watched Sam Darnold in person, he did get if you go back and watch the highlights, he got a touchdown pass to Brandon Zylstra. When I was sitting there in person, bro, if you saw in person how long it took him to realize he was wide open, I was like, that worried me instantly, bro. I was like, I literally said out loud in the stadium, he's wide open, bro.
He probably heard you.
He threw it to him right after that.
He's wide open! Like, oh, touchdown.
I was like, how do you not see it? He's wide open, bro.
He's seeing ghosts.
I was
that stuff you see in person, so I know what you're saying. You don't always see that on TV.
Yeah, but anyway, Michael, how are you feeling about what your Chicago Bears did?
Well, we do have a potential center. Thank you. We picked up one of Green Bay's leftovers, Lucas Patrick's, and I saw his stats. He was pretty good. Only allowed 1 sack the entire season. Filled in very good for I don't know what the center was before he got hurt.
Josh Myers.
Yeah, he went down with I think it was like a thumb injury or a hand injury.
But because you need to snap the ball.
Yeah, so so this guy's supposed to be your starter, or
he said he's expected to be the center for the Bears because our current one, Sam Mustipher, is ass, and he's a big fat fuck, leader of men.
He's a big fat fuck. Well, they're all big fat fucks. They're offensive linemen.
Dude, Sam Mustipher can't block to save his life.
Brandon Scherf's a big corn-fed Iowa fuck.
If you ever see how skinny they get when they retire, it's fucking weird, dude.
Oh yeah,
Eugene Monroe, a guy tackle who played for the Jaguars. I know him personally. Like I saw him in person, like after he retired. It's like, what the fuck?
They get so small because they don't have to try to be that big anymore.
He slimmed down a lot.
It's because they don't have to stay as big anymore.
Hopefully, we can get Armstead now that Watson is not going to the
You're kind of getting paid millions of dollars to stay big as fuck. So
yeah, I've been wanting Armstead. That was number one on my list. I would have.
Not all of them get small.
Cam.
Saturday. Remember when he got skinny?
Yeah, it's weird to see some of them. Like Jordan Gross, who played left tackle for us forever. He's so fucking little now. It's weird. They look like different people, and when a lineman retires, they look like a different person.
Yeah, they really do.
Right.
I'm just happy we can get an offensive line for Justin Fields.
Yeah, y'all probably need one more receiver and some line help, and y'all be good.
Just get Jarvis Landry, or maybe go get Julio.
Man, you don't want Julio. That motherfucker sucks now and just never is.
Maybe that's maybe that's a Trashville moment.
That could be the Trashville meth there. That could the meth clouds he breathing in and shit. His bones can't handle it. They breaking and shit. So
I see
that could be a thing.
The people outside my division don't know that even when he was on the Falcons the last 3 years, he was always hurt.
I
and then you couple the witnessing of cousin fucking and then trash film meth, like it fucked him up. Like I get it, he couldn't handle that shit, bro. Like not a lot of people can.
I think it started being over for Julio. I don't remember what year it was, but it was a Panthers-Falcons game. He had a fucking touchdown wide open in the end zone, and he dropped it and like fell on his face.
Maybe it was.
And even Falcons fans was like, "Yo, no, he would have caught that. He was open." He was never shit after that.
Julio has been the best receiver this past decade. You know, there's no denying it.
He was, but I'm not arguing what his past accomplishments were, but
he's not that guy anymore,
I will say this. The dude had Ryan. The dude had Ryan Tannehill. The Ryan Tannehill as his quarterback.
If in the Aspolis gets Baker, man, Ryan Tannehill for real might be the worst quarterback in that division
now. I mean, it depends.
Davis Mills don't look bad though.
I still think he's unproven.
He is, but like I think he might have a better year than Tranny Hill. Did you see Tranny Hill's year this year?
I mean, yeah, but again, I just
get carry maybe Huey
and dude, you could see he fell apart when he couldn't hand the ball to fucking baby Huey 30 times a game.
True.
Baby Huey in a wheelchair. Looks like he took a shit.
As soon as baby Huey went in the wheelchair, it was all fucked up for.
I've been saying that, but people didn't want to hear it. I was like, Ryan Tannehill's a good quarterback when he has a good running game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes sense. But honestly though, Deontay Foreman and the other dude they had weren't bad.
Dante Foreman is a Panther now too.
Oh, you guys did sign him?
Yeah. We basically replaced Amir Abdullah with him.
It's been it's quiet so far since last. I mean, last week we had like notifications go left, right. I'm just by my phone begging to see an Adam Schefter report.
True.
Which he might end up getting cut though, because if McCaffrey could just fucking stay healthy, we won't need him. Foreman.
Oh, so dude said, imagine if the Jags sign Julio Jones. I don't think they'll probably, but like, as long as we don't give him a shit ton of money, I'm all for it, especially if he can prove it.
True.
I mean, I never hated Julio Jones. It's just I don't understand why he wanted to go there so bad, and was all happy about being there. It's like, bro, didn't you know that's how your year was gonna end?
Well,
you were set up for failure, dog.
Should have never overpaid Ryan Tannehill.
Trashville don't ever win shit. As soon as they figure out how to stop baby Huey, it's a wrap.
True.
Well, actually, let me rephrase. Let me rephrase that. As soon as a good team figures out how to stop baby Huey, it's a wrap. They'll beat a bunch of trash teams because.
That reminds me of the 2019 Cat Bowl.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. It's like, oh, but they're the number 1 seed. It's like, well, no shit. They play with the fucking Jaguars and Texans. You should be the number 1 seed if you're supposedly good. Not to mention wheelchair Wentz.
And he's a commander now, Commander Carson.
He really do look like a fucking.
It's gonna be weird to see Carson Wentz and Ron Rivera.
Yeah, he looks like his mom's forcing him to take a senior picture.
Which speaking of that whole situation, I know everybody is going to hate me for this. Do y'all know that kid Giovanni?
No.
The one, like, he's got some kind of, like...
Whoa.
But listen. No, listen. It's like he evolved, though. Like, he moved to Indianapolis, and that, you know, Carson Wentz went there, and, like, Carson Wentz was, like, his hero. And then he got traded to the while Carson Wentz was in Indianapolis, he started liking him. And then he got traded to the Commanders, and then just recently I see a tweet from him saying that he loves Baker Mayfield and wants him to come to Indiana. It's like, bro, didn't you start off an Eagles fan?
Right?
And look, God, I hate it. I'm not knocking this kid. It's like, it's terrible what he's got to go through, and the fact that he has a successful podcast, and I think Mick Foley came on it not that long ago. It's like, that's awesome. That's awesome and all that, but it's like, dude, you're late. I don't know.
All right, I got some breaking news.
You got breaking news? Oh, God, we got breaking news.
All right. The Rams have traded wide receiver Robert Woods to the Titans.
What?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know. 9 minutes ago, Bleacher Report said Tennessee has real interest in Robert Woods.
Let's see if we can find some shit on Twitter.
It was by Ian Rappaport.
Are they just interested in him, or did they actually trade him?
They traded for him.
All right, let me see. I'm going to find out.
It's from Ian Rappaport.
From Rap Sheet.
It just says source. It just says source Robert Woods to the Titans. Doesn't mean he didn't. I mean, the Rams have been
That's what they say when they verbally agree and haven't put pen to paper yet.
I mean, I like Robert Woods. I guess he'll be a decent number two. I mean, I'm curious to see what they gave up for him, because they already lost their second round pick because of fucking Julio.
True.
Oh
God, they sent that to Atlanta.
What?
That pick.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
You didn't know that? That was a second round pick. That was a second round pick they sent for Julio.
Yeah, but for obvious reasons, I don't want Atlanta and New Orleans and Tampa to get good draft picks.
Well, I get that, but
New Orleans has a bad habit of drafting players that I want to.
True.
I can't recall anybody ever doing that except in the ASPLS when they drafted Jonathan Taylor. I really wanted Jonathan Taylor.
What the fuck?
Adam Schefter.
I knew you were about to fucking say that shit.
Adam Schefter just the Titans are trading for Robert Woods. Adam Schefter.
Well, I'm just saying, what are they giving up for him?
I have the source right here. They're trading a sixth-round pick.
If this Mike Moran, I don't want to say moron, but Moran is true. If that's true, a 2023 sixth-round pick. Why the fuck would the Lambs do that?
Because they don't want Robert Woods.
But don't you think you could have got a little bit more for that? Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Not my team.
That's all right. I still ain't worried about
my team. Did the stupid ass trade of trading for Sam Darnold.
I mean, that's okay. We got Tyson. We got Tyson Campbell, Dorian Johnson, and Shaquille Griffin. They ain't doing shit. But anyway, speaking of receivers, Nick, I know it's a sore subject, but we got to talk about it.
I know.
Davante Adams. What are you feeling right now?
Oddly, I'm not as mad about it as a lot of Packers fans are. We offered him more money than what Vegas was going to give him, and he still wanted out. He wanted to play with his buddy Carr, and you can't force someone to stay where they don't want to be. So I wish him all the best, and I'm hoping that we can find some good talent either in free agency or in the draft. And it's a really strong receiver class this year. So
yeah, that is one good thing about it, because you guys still have your first round pick. Now you got the Raiders, and they're both playoff teams, and a lot of the receivers that there's no top tier receiver that's gonna really go in the top 15 picks. So you are in prime position to draft a decent one if there is any silver lining to this. I mean, it could be like the Vikings did with trading.
I think there's some good receivers out there.
And getting and drafting Justin Jefferson.
Right.
Oh, the Packers. There's no way the Packers miss out on a.
I think the Packers are going to get one of the best receivers in the draft. Honestly, they'll probably steal.
I'm sure they
I
will.
don't think they're. They're not going to get Garrett Wilson because he's probably going to be a Patriot, but they're probably
some of the receivers I think are slept on. They could get a sleeper and just blow him away if he connects with Aaron Rodgers.
I want Chris Olave, that Ohio State receiver.
Not if we catch him first.
How you gonna catch him first? How you gonna catch him first? You ain't got a first round pick, motherfucker.
We will fart on him.
Say we will fart on him.
Yeah, now Bleacher Report is reporting that Woods was traded.
Yeah, ESPN just hit my phone. So, okay, whatever.
Wow,
good job. Okay, whatever.
Pick.
Good job,
okay.
Trashville. You still lost out on a second round pick.
I will fart in his face and he will pass out, and I will trap him in my.
Tennessee basically gave up nothing to get him.
Would. I'm really sure he would, Michael.
Yeah.
Well, good for Robert Woods.
Yeah,
I mean for the Packers.
Yeah, good for fucking him. I hope the Trashville meth don't mess with his body so he recovers properly from that ACL. Because I actually do like Robert Woods.
Yeah, he's a great blocker.
You know, I've always said when you got to talk about how good your blocking is and you're a receiver, you ain't shit.
Can we?
Like that's what
pride in that shit.
No, that's what Trashville fans tried to sell me on with Corey Davis. Like his blocking's great. He was a 5th overall pick. You're drafted to catch fucking footballs.
That's fair. That's
drafted to catch fucking footballs.
You are. If you are a wide receiver, you are drafted to catch fucking footballs. Period. Point blank. Cut and dry.
Can't argue with that.
I don't give a fuck about your blocking. He blocks good. Who gives a fuck? He doesn't play for Army.
I mean, if you're running a Shanahan style system, then that's pretty valuable.
If you're on a team like the Panthers where you have a running back like McCaffrey, you need to know how to block.
Yeah, it's not a first priority, but it's still a valuable thing to have. Call it an added bonus.
I mean, Steve Smith could block his ass off and catch the ball. So.
Oh, great! The Packers re-signed Robert Tonyan.
Yep, Tonyan, baby.
Well, there's
Tonyan.
Well, there's a decent.
Who got him?
Return.
Packers.
Oh, he's
back.
A Packer. People love going back to the Packers.
Yep.
You guys have had a few reunions the last few years or so.
Yeah, we got Rasul Douglas back too.
At least Rodgers has another good connection, and that's Robert Tonyan.
Yeah.
The other team interested in Robert Woods was the Cleveland Browns.
Even though he didn't do shit last year before he got hurt. I said, if you let me finish, I said before he got hurt, he wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, we'll see. There's a reason why it's a 1-year deal.
Somebody has to just go shoot Tom Brady. I'm sorry. He's gonna pull a Brett Favre until he's fucking senile at this point. He just pulled a Brett Favre and everybody's like, "Oh, it's Tom Brady."
Bro, he don't fucking random.
He was retired for 40 fucking days. Go to hell, Tom Brady. Go to hell.
Somebody just needs to go shoot Tom Brady. I'm done.
I was happy. I thought we rode off in the sunset on that Super Bowl knowing that Mahomes wasn't in it and we would never have to worry about a Brady Bowl again. And then 40 days later, here I'm back, guys. Fuck you, Tom Brady. Fuck you.
We did all feel the same way because we got the fucking news as it happened while we were recording the show last week.
I hate it twice as much because he plays for a divisional rival. I thought the Bucs were going back to being trash.
Dude, I hate him just as much because he fucking cost my team a Super Bowl.
This dude seriously said, "Can somebody shoot Tom Brady?"
He has to
Tom
be
Brady.
Stopped. His wife can't stop him.
The sad part is I don't necessarily disagree with you.
He sat at home for 40 days and was like, "Yeah, this wife and kid shit."
That man.
He's like,
hates his kids. He
I'd
doesn't
rather
wanna
be
see them
around a
with
bunch
them.
of sweaty men than my wife and my kids.
Yeah, he hates his kids.
Well, he does kiss his son, so you might have a point.
You said I'd rather be around sweaty men than my son. I'm done.
I like
Wife and kids, yeah.
I like a good Tom.
Oh my God.
I always like a good Tom Brady kiss.
You do?
Yeah.
Pause.
Why?
Pause.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
so good.
Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Awkward silence.
You imagine being one of his kids though, and having that to live up to. You're gonna fucking feel like a failure your
Hey,
whole
your
life.
dad. Hey, your dad kisses you.
Does nobody remember when Belichick kissed his daughter on the lips?
Well, he was just being a pervert.
That was just weird, bro. That was on national fucking television.
On the lips and shit.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure he's been to Tennessee. I'm sure he ended up going to Tennessee a few times. It probably rubbed off on him.
How much you want
I
to
mean,
bet
Mike
Brady has a
Vrabel is
finger?
in Tennessee now.
Oh yeah, he fucking his cousins.
Mike Vrabel was on the Patriots back in the day.
He might be fucking Leatherface.
Leatherface.
Yeah, Leatherface. He giving Vrabel that pipe.
Unfortunately, I remember playing against Vrabel in the Super Bowl. So
I'm done.
also, by the way, how in the fuck does Jake Delhomme still have the record for longest touchdown pass in a Super Bowl with all the Mahomes and everybody?
Mahomes didn't really throw a long touchdown.
These motherfuckers do all this shit in the regular season and then play like safe ball in the playoffs.
Kind of have to play a little bit safe.
Yeah, because competition's up a little bit. It's not like you playing against, some fucking bum ass team in the playoffs, bro. What else happened?
Well, nothing really much happened.
What's some other big ass signing?
I'm trying to think. I think there
We
was
got Matt
one.
Ioannidis.
I mean, Allen Robertson went to the Lambs, so hopefully they're not going to So hopefully Odella Buttercup Jr. is teamless.
I never thought Matt Ioannidis would be a Panther.
He's gonna take a pay cut just to stay in there.
He needs to speaking of people that needs to get shot, they can shoot that motherfucker too.
Jesus.
You don't even hear his name anymore, which makes me feel like maybe that was a...
Dude, Jaganov, just shit on his chest and he'll leave you alone.
No, he won't leave me. No, he won't
leave
me alone. He'll want more of it.
He'll give him a Cleveland steamer.
I'll give him a Cleveland steamer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cleveland should have been a perfect place for him. I mean, if it didn't work there, it shouldn't be working anywhere.
When he won the Super Bowl, he got his chest shitted on by Matthew Stafford.
I don't know if Kelly liked that too much.
Yeah.
Give me that toot toot.
Get that beep, beep. This is the remix edition of the song about pissing.
He gonna get that LA steamer.
R. Kelly's doo-doo butter.
I'm gonna piss on your bitches, and they look so delicious.
Hey,
somebody, let me get the floor. Somebody done.
Then I piss on the dishes.
Somebody done pooped on your
Russell
chest.
Wilson, a Bronco. I think I shitted in children.
You shitted in children.
I couldn't think of anything off the top of my head.
You shitted in children. Yeah.
I couldn't think of anything.
God. Clearly, you should have just not. You should just let that thought go.
Should have just shut the fuck up.
You flew too close to the sun there, Icarus.
And then you got to burn.
Well, you know what?
The only way you can defeat the sun is by farting on it.
That might be bad news if you fart on the sun.
It might explode the world.
Yeah.
You would definitely fucking die. I know you've lit the fucking lighter behind your buddy's asshole at some point to watch the flames when he fucking let one rip.
Wait a minute. Not my buddies, like maybe my own ass trying to do it, but I'm not putting my hand near.
Oh, doing that shit.
I'm not putting my hand near no one's ass unless it's a girl I'm about to fist.
Okay, fair enough. But you get where I'm going with this.
I fist it. I eat it.
I eat it. Fist it more.
I'm
about to eat your own ass.
Come to me.
In the palm of my hand while I stretch your ass wide.
Pow, pow, pow.
Seriously, where is that video? I've been looking for it. I can't find it.
It's on my Instagram. I could send it to you.
I was hoping you would.
I'll put it in the group chat.
I fist it. I eat it. Pow, pow, pow,
pow, pow. Fisted more.
Man, I
should have actually uploaded that somewhere.
Should have put it on fucking TikTok.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Chest haul.
You know, people in my personal life will send me stuff I make on there, and I'm like, yes, I'm aware that I made that. I literally put it for the world to watch it.
Are you sure you're aware of it and you weren't high when you made it?
Yes, and yes. I was. But I was aware. Yes. I was very aware that the entire internet can see the video.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that risk anytime you upload anything that, potentially the internet is going to see this.
Right.
Potentially the internet can see it if you upload it. Remember that, kids.
Unless you're one of those people that, like, you get one view on everything. Nobody cares.
You're done, bud.
Nobody cares. Hey, guys, uploaded a new video. No one cares, bro.
Give us a smile for the camera.
Speaking of which, I uploaded a video over there. Like, I just upload, like, shit posts, basically, like random memes at this point. It was a video. Lois from Family Guy was like, he doesn't make... I don't even feel like a woman around him anymore. And Quagmire goes, I already know exactly where you're going with this, Lois. Boom! And then he transforms into a toilet. While paralyzed by, Finger 11 is playing. And they took it down, and their reason was adult content or nudity. And I appealed that shit and won. Because I was like, how is him transforming into a toilet adult content and nudity?
I'd like to know how that's new.
It's literally nonsense that I thought was funny.
But
it was also insinuating he wanted her to like basically use his face as a toilet.
Where is the fucking thing?
But there's no way a bot can pick up on insinuations.
Peter.
I don't know. Them bots is fucked, bro.
You would have to be human to even understand what an insinuation is, though.
True.
Just a bunch of buttfucker 3000.
Because it's like I could insinuate something to my dog. My dog doesn't even say it.
Buttfucker 3000.
What happened to Buttfucker?
Good morning, 3000? Sir. What's your name? Nathaniel Saxton, sir. Your name's not Buttfucker 3000, you yo-hole.
Your name is... Your name is Cheeseburger Hall.
Yes, we know his name's Cheeseburger Hall.
Yeah, I just thought I'd
Is your girlfriend a cheeseburger?
Is your girlfriend
my virtual courtroom?
Would you like some fries with that girlfriend? Find it.
Hey, did that guy go to jail?
Who?
Buttfucker 3000.
Oh, I don't know if Buttfucker 3000 went to jail. He was probably in there for a goddamn ticket or something. Oh shit, there it is. Alright, that's in the chat, along with the spitting on Peyton Manning statue video.
Oh, also, like, I have a funny story about one of my lifting buddies that
I don't know. Tell your funny story about your lifting buddy.
Okay. Anyway, actually, it does have to do with an ass.
With fisting?
No, just an ass. He deadlifted 510, right? ended up getting a hemorrhoid like the next week. Yeah, and he was driving to Alabama to see one of his military buddies, and like on the way back to Indiana, like it popped on him.
Oh!
Oh! He was just like driving.
How?
Just imagine
that just sounds immensely painful.
I know.
Like, oh man. I don't think I'd want to live through that. I think
it's time to fist a bitch in the ass again.
What the hell?
The hell CPG was that? What in the hell was that?
You've run into
what
the
in
wall.
the hell was that?
Dang it, Bobby, that boy ain't right. Boo!
That's that damn
Sleeta, stop fucking blowing me up. God damn it.
You know,
What's Sleeta blowing you up about?
I'm gonna go to Taco Bell and get me a blast.
Imagine that was really
whoa. Turn down for what?
It's so hard not to eat Taco Bell right now. Oh, by the way, Nick, I did have Magic Spoon.
What'd you think?
Cheesy, good,
delicious
crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the peanut butter flavor because, like, if you don't like peanut butter, you're just a piece of shit. Which explains a lot about somebody I know. But anyway, if you don't like peanut butter, you're just a piece of shit. But that I got that kind. It was very good. I'm interested
I need a
to
peanut
try
butter
the.
cookie right about now, baby.
Oh shit, dude!
It's all about that, baby.
I could smash some fucking peanut butter right now, like peanut butter, like on toast or fuck.
Peanut butter.
The fuck?
I think I might eat peanut butter out this girl's ass in a minute.
You do that.
I will.
Hey, Sleeta's upset because I said that the Falcons need to apologize to Matt Ryan now.
Matt Ryan
into a wall of fucking Eagles.
Matt Ryan figures out the Falcons would pick somebody else over him.
I know, and he did Tide commercials with Stone Cold Steve Austin and all that shit.
Right.
That was weird. The Matt Ryan Stone Cold thing was weird.
Looks like you just made the team, rookie.
I think Stone Cold's finna open up a can of whoop ass on Matt Ryan.
Man, can you believe that Stone Cold's gonna be in WrestleMania?
That's honestly the main thing I'm looking forward to about WrestleMania.
He's just gonna show up, whoop Kevin Owens' ass, give him a stunner, and then everybody's gonna lose their fucking mind.
Yeah, he's gonna get $1 million just to give Kevin Owens a stunner.
Yeah. I mean,
he's gonna rough him up a little bit, give him a stunner. The crowd's gonna fucking love it.
I want to see that, and hopefully a wardrobe malfunction in the Charlotte and Ronda Rousey match, and maybe the Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch one too. So,
well, Bianca I think Bianca Belair is out indefinitely.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she got hurt by Becky Lynch.
Well, that sucks.
Liv Morgan time.
I heard Big E broke his
I'd
neck.
eat all their assholes.
Bet you wouldn't eat Dewdrop then.
Huh?
Bro, fuck Dewdrop.
For the right price.
He said for the right price.
I mean, she a big bitch, but she not horrible looking.
True.
The accent's kind of annoying, though.
Dude, there's worse accents than the Scottish accent, dog.
Oi, Nigel, is that the quarterback?
Yeah, but imagine listening to it
Is that the quarterback, or is that the quarterback?
It's the only way to win this game.
Hey, Jaganov, I do love your fucking Jacksonville Jaguars.
You love my fucking what?
Jaguars.
Jaguars.
Yeah, they call them the Jaguars. It's Jaguars, you fucking...
I hate the pronunciation of that word so much. When people say wire...
And Treasy, start super chatting me questions, but no, I don't give a fuck about Tom Grossi.
When people say Jaguar,
I love his reactions, though.
Of course you love him, Nick, because you're a Packers fan.
I said
Who the fuck thinks it's spelled Jagwire?
I don't know, some of these fucking idiots.
That's the way they pronounce it.
What the fuck is
Jaguars.
this?
It's Jaguars.
Yeah, kind of like Nardwar, but Jaguar.
Wait, what?
Jaguar.
The Jaguars?
Yeah, like idiots. Some of these idiots call them Jaguars, and then people in Britain call them the Jaguars. Like
the Jaguars.
The Jaguars.
Jaguar, Jaguant, Jag, I don't give a shit.
The Jacksonville Jagganoffs.
I have a lot of Jacksonville Jagganoffs.
But everyone knows that I'm
about to eat your own ass.
I root for the Carolina Panthers with sharp teeth and claws.
Wow, wow, wow.
And I had an ex that rooted for the Philadelphia Eagles with sharp talons and beaks.
The Eagles.
The fucking wall of Eagles.
The wall of fucking Eagles.
The Eagles.
And Matt Ryan runs into a wall of fucking Eagles.
He does run into a wall of fucking.
That's where that originated from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the year after the
wall of
It was the year after the motherfuckers won the Super Bowl. They was playing the Falcons on Thursday Night Football.
And I was doing commentary. That's right.
Yeah, that's like you were drunk or some shit.
Everybody, I think, muted the broadcast and was just listening to my commentary.
We were just laughing at the way you were saying Matt Ryan all the time.
Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan.
There was one point like
it was when I was trying to do my NFL.
They say it's there was one where he was like, "They say it's incomplete, but was it? It was."
Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, Matt Ryan has run into a wall of fucking Eagles once again.
You're watching commercials with brief interruptions of football.
You're watching commercials with brief interruptions of football.
All right, so did anything else happen that like I'm missing here?
Not that I'm aware of.
It was like who? There's got to be There's got so much shit happen. There's got to be something I'm missing. Something important. What the fuck are all of you good for?
I have notifications on just in case.
Well, I'm sorry to say this, guys, but the favorite part of our show, Master Nicky the Draft Sensei, because due to all like the wild shit happening and craziness with pick switching and all this other shit, Master Nicky does not have a mock draft for us tonight. I know that's everybody's favorite part of the show, but unfortunately we're not going to be able to deliver that tonight. But next week for sure, because that is the week before WrestleMania, so we are going to get one more mock before the WrestleMania special.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
But we've gone an hour, and I guess if nobody has anything to add, I think that can be it.
Yeah.
Please like and subscribe to Jagging Up or
I'm not one of these YouTube whores. I don't care if these fuckers subscribe to me or not. I'm gonna do my shit regardless. I have a real job.
Advertise your product, Jagging Off.
Well, I mean, I don't really have to advertise it. I mean, if they're here watching it, they know who the fuck I am.
No. Chicken.
No.
Yeah, Bushell's Chicken, fucking Rain, and Magic Spoon all need to sponsor Awkward Silence.
Bushell's Chicken.
It's been said enough on this fucking channel, and it's not even my fault. Anytime I have you two assholes on, Bushell's Chicken gets mentioned.
Or as Tekken Is My World calls it, Bush Rails.
He's like on the verge of
fake sponsors.
He's on the verge of he's on the verge of committing suicide, and I don't understand why. because of the moves the Jags made.
Oh,
it's like why do some of y'all? It's like I swear, like Jags fans like bitch it. Jags fans find anything to bitch about just to bitch about, and it's like this is a good thing. We are a better team than what we were last year. Like I don't understand this shit. Like right. Okay, okay, did we pay Christian Kirk a little too much money? Sure, but he's a good ass receiver. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like why this is so terrible. I mean, I wanted Allen Robinson too, but you know what? Shit happens.
I don't think Robinson would be good for Trevor Lawrence.
But does Christian Kirk eat ass?
I bet he does because he is married to a white woman. So I'm sure he does. So I'm sure
that is always our question.
I'm sure he does eat that nice young lady's ass.
Hey, she's a nice
lady. Go back to that question.
What?
But does that person, but do you eat ass though? You remember when I used to say that all the time?
Yeah, but I'm sure Brandon Scherff eats ass too. He probably violates his old lady with a corn on the cob and then just goes to town.
God damn.
That's an admirable thing, though. On that subject, have y'all ever stuck? Have y'all ever stuck? Like, have y'all? Listen. On that subject, have any of y'all ever stuck like a candy bar or something in your girl's ass and then ate it out of her?
Hell no.
Are you serious?
I cannot say that I have.
I have. It was awesome.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
I was really drunk and stuck a Twix in one of them. Ate that motherfucker right out.
Oh my God! You might have given her like. I don't know.
Oh no! I licked that motherfucker clean.
What if that was shit, not chocolate?
I guess I was too drunk to tell the difference.
Well, damn, there's a lot of chocolate here, bitch.
Yo, he said, damn, there's a lot of chocolate here, bitch.
Be a shame for it to go to waste.
Yeah, we can't let that chocolate go to waste now, can we?
Or as a certain Saints fan would say, you like that sweet, sweet chocolate.
I'm so glad that wasn't live.
I'm so glad that wasn't live.
Well, mine was, because I literally do not give a fuck.
He denies it now because he's like, it wasn't live, so nobody
can prove
it. And I'm like, bro, literally everybody that was in there can prove it.
But what you denying it for? Like, if you think you sweet chocolate, hey, do you? It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Right?
I think oh no, bro. I guess it's that old school mentality. He don't want to seem like a bitch in front of other dudes.
But that's not being a bitch, though.
Exactly.
Some of the old heads, it is.
Showing self-confidence?
Some of the old heads just think you got to like flirt with women in private.
I know I'm a bigger guy and like I got a little bit of a stomach, but I think I'm sexy as shit.
Women love that shit.
I know.
Especially in the winter time.
They love self-confidence, and if you can lay pipe, you're golden.
Facts.
Lay down the motherfucking pie.
All right, we'll go 5 more minutes. 1:15.
You got a big ass pipe work connection,
that's a good time.
Sounds good.
Yeah, sure. We could fill up 5 more minutes of nonsense.
Oh wait, I'm not sure if we reported on this. Apparently, DJ Shark is on Lions.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, we didn't report on that actually. But hey, DJ Shark was my guy, man. I met him before. Like, I wish dude the best. I wish he would have went somewhere better if he was gonna fucking go somewhere. But it is what it is, man. I wish homie the best.
Also,
very Homo sapien of you.
Also, Michael, just a warning. EQ St. Brown not gonna do much for you.
He's good for depth, so I'm not really gonna care. Like, I love how Packers would be like, "Oh, good luck with him." Like, is he gonna start?
I don't know. Is he?
He's gonna be a good
because
depth.
The only other receiver I can think of that you got is Daryl Morey.
And we got somebody from the Chiefs.
Who?
Oh, Pringles.
Richard Dawson.
No, Pringles.
Who the fuck is Richard Dawson?
The old host from Family Feud.
Let me kiss you, honey.
Oh, that fucking prevert.
Family Feud. I'm gonna kiss your wife and your daughter and your sister.
I mean, Richard Dawson didn't give a fuck. Like he kissed
and I'll kiss your baby too.
Right in front of their husbands.
He
and
made out with
shit.
bitches right in front of their husbands.
Yeah, he kissed them right in front of their fucking husbands and fathers and shit. It's like, bro, one of these days, one of these motherfuckers is gonna punch you, but they never did. Like, I swear to God, like every time I watch that show, I'm like somebody gonna knock this old bitch the fuck out. I guess it's because he was giving them money that they didn't. But
yeah, but just imagine he did that to the losing family.
Oh, if it was me, it'd have been. If it was me, it'd have been on. It would have been on site, like after that camera went off.
Yeah. No, not even like after that camera went off. I would just punch him right there.
You would just punish him right there?
Punch him.
Oh, punch him. I thought you said punish him. Like, what the fuck?
Yes.
Are you the Punisher now? Nikki the Punisher? Nikki the Draft Punisher.
Richard Dawson's gonna kiss Jagunov's girl, and he's gonna be like, finish him, and just beat the shit out of him on
fatality.
Yeah, we can't air that.
Is that motherfucker still? Wait a minute. Is that motherfucker still alive?
I don't know.
No.
Let me look
he gotta be. I mean, he was doing it in like the 80s or 70s. He gotta be dead.
He did.
There's no fucking way he's alive.
I'm looking it up.
Let's ask the Google. Let's ask the Google machine, but I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Somebody Google it.
Yeah, he died in 2012.
Okay, but shit, I can't believe he lived that long. I have to say, there ain't no way that motherfucker's alive. All right,
Apparently
well,
he was a musician too.
Huh?
Apparently he was a musician too.
What fucking song did he write?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. But anyway, I think we're gonna close up shop here.
Sounds good.
Good ass week of free agency. We had a good show. Somehow we filled it up without doing a mock draft.
Hell yeah.
Anybody else got anything they need to say before we get out of here?
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
What'd you say, E.T.? What? What'd you say, E.T.?
That'll be in a couple weeks.
Yes, sir.
I'm still not looking forward to that. We're just gonna see so much bullshit on that show just to see Stone Cold and then maybe Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns.
Jeez.
Yeah,
we all just hyped for Stone Cold because we all grew up watching that shit.
Exactly.
And Stone Cold was like, that whole thing was like, the whole story was like the rebellious motherfucker who hates his boss.
Which is literally everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah, connected with Americans. So everybody fuck with Stone Cold.
Exactly.
Everybody can relate to hating their fucking boss.
Oh, and rest in peace to Scott Hall. Razor Ramon is very, very, very strong.
Scott Hall did pass away this past week.
Yeah, that is sad.
Yeah, but anyway, man, we up out of here. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and we will see you guys next week
on the next episode
with some more
of Awkward Silence.